kind of a bullshit. Uh, okay, there's sound on this scene, but not on the scene we were just at. Oh fuck, actually. Mic check 1 2. Cool. All right. Okay. So Additive Code is a website where there's like programming challenges, stuff like that. Like every year there's a new one, and there's been 5 so far. And they go through. They run from the 1st of December till the 25th. And I'm gonna go through the 1st of December from 2015, which is a monumentally easy one. They do get harder, but this is mainly just to kind of test out this Twitch thing, see what's up. Um, well, so we're given a puzzle. There's a story, and then you gotta you gotta kind of like extract the puzzle from the story. Usually, it's really clear, but there's quite a lot to read actually. Anyway, so Santa, he's like walking up and down a building. He starts at 4 0, and he walks up whenever you get a parentheses opener, and down whenever you get a parentheses closer. Um, and we're given an input, which is this input right here. I'm just gonna save that. Uh, uh, actually, I already have saved it. I think it's here. Okay, so I put that in a text file, and I'm gonna use Python to kind of to process this query, to process this. So we're going to read one parentheses at a time, and then we're going to keep track of where we are, and then at the end we're going to say what fort does Santa Claus end up on. So um, sorry. So we have our script here, Python py. Like initially we need to import the sys library. So we need from sys we import the standard in library so that we can run this thing here, right? So we can kind of capture the input. We can shoot the txt file as input, standard input to the running of the script. And right away we want to say that the input is equal to standard in dot read line dot strip. I think we need that strip one to remove a white space. We want to keep track of the state, which starts as 0. Actually, let's just call it 4. We start at the 0 with 4, and then for I in int, if I is an opening parentheses, you want to increment the 4, else you want to go down to 4. And at the end, we want to print 4. just so that we, okay, um, there we go. Cool. Yeah, so we get our output. This for loop runs, as many times as there are things in um, this file, which is quite a lot actually. And then it gives us the right output, right? So for me, it's 232, but I think Advent of Code actually generates a different output for everybody, right? So for you, it's going to be different. Now, there's a second part to the question, which is at what point does Santa Claus first hit the cellar, like which is the minus first floor? So we need to modify our code a little bit to answer the second question. Um, we need to count the number of steps we've done, and then we want to increment that at every point. So steps plus equals 1, and then we want to say maybe like if steps equals if floor equals -1, print steps, and then you want to break the loop, right? Or not. um, Actually, if you don't do it, it's going to answer both questions. Okay, we don't want to print. We want to break it. Yeah. So yeah. So it's the 1783rd step. Yeah, which is correct here. That's the first time we reached the cellar. Anyway, this is a really easy one. I assume most of you think this is quite boring, but this one is for me. It's not for you. It's not for the audience. It's for the performer. It's my first Twitch, and I got to learn the technicalities. Anyway, I think this is it for now. Goodbye, world.